trying to be helpful and do something that maybe can help change things.
More than 1,000 volunteers walked the streets of Montreal to count and to interview people experiencing homelessness Tuesday evening. This operation is part of a province-wide homelessness count across 16 regions to estimate the homeless population in Quebec.
We're trying to have the most complete portrait of homelessness in Montreal and in Quebec, because those data are crucial to being able to plan the different actions that we're going to have to put forward.
It gives us an idea quantitatively of how many people are homeless, but as importantly, it tells us where people are coming from. It tells us their stories. It tells us what their needs are, where they're living geographically.
This is the fourth time a count like this has been organized. The first in 2018 and the most recent last year, when the number of homeless people sheltered on the night of April 23rd, 2024 was 9,307, with nearly 42% of these people in Montreal. Since 2018, the homeless population in Quebec has increased about 8 to 10% a year.
We need to do these types of studies. They're imperfect, though, because we'll count tonight how many people are homeless, but it'll be a minimum number. It'll be the number of people we're able to count. There's so many people that are homeless that are invisible, intentionally or unintentionally, that we won't find, we won't be able to count.
Volunteers took to the streets of Montreal just after 7 p.m. and approached people with a questionnaire.
Just general questions about why they're out there and their health and things like that.
The goal of the count is to better assess and understand the needs of people experiencing homelessness and to adapt the services offered to them.
It's been very useful to know what's happening on the field, and the best example I would give you is in 2022, when we saw that 57% of the people with homelessness had mental issues. We started increasing programs to support homelessness and mental health.
The results of this count in Montreal and across Quebec may not be made public by the Ministry of Health and Social Services until next year, as the last two reports took about 11 months before they were published.
We've seen a 15% increase in sheltered homelessness. So given that, we know that we're likely to see a similar kind of increase in unsheltered homelessness. But the real challenge is, what do we do with that? And what we want to really be doing with that is finding new ways of doing prevention upstream and downstream, ensuring that housing resources become available quickly.
In Montreal, Gareth Madoc-Jones, City News.